Hello again, Mike on a bike here. This is actually my third attempt at recording another vlog. So, plenty of things have happened with me lately. I guess I can kind of go down the list. So first I went to FBC on the 29th. I dressed up like a pirate because it was a pirate themed ride. So yeah, it was super fun. And I'm definitely glad I decided to start going to those. Oh, let's see then. I eventually realized that I wanted a speedometer on my mountain bike. And since the last bike computer I tried to buy for it, granted it was a cheapo little thing, it just didn't work right. And I wasn't totally sure how to set it up properly. And the instructions were very vague. Am I going to be allowed on the path? It almost seems like it's not. Turning in. There's no one coming. Alright, well, that was some stuff. Wow, that shift's like a dream now. So, when I went to get the phone holder, oh yeah, gotta back up a little bit there. I didn't actually finish my thought. So yeah, given the failure of the last bike computer that I bought, I decided I would just get a phone app that can track my speed and a phone holder. So that's what I did. Got out, got a phone holder and some chain lube. The cool thing about the phone holder is that it actually came with two different mounts, and one of them I can use on this bike, and the other I can use on my e-bike, because it's like a handlebar mount, like goes around the handlebars. So yeah, I figured, you know, since I was at a place where I was able to get some lubricant, I would also, a few days later, readjust my front derailleur, which I think is not completely perfect yet, but it is leaps and bounds better than what it was, because honestly, it would catch on it. It would catch the chain on it relatively frequently, and ended up cleaning everything off and re-lubricating the chain. It's just so crazy that it doesn't grind anymore when it shifts. Oh. Part of the problem was that it was not mounted on the frame properly. When I got it, it was like so properly unmounted that I couldn't even shift onto the largest crank gear. So I was at least able to get it into a better spot in that regard. It's still not perfect though, because like, so if I shift down, I'm in the second crank gear and the third largest cog. So if I were to shift to the largest cog, you can kind of see the chain bumping against the derailleur there. Can't really hear it because apparently that oil is really good. So yeah, I don't get like, you know, the full range of my gears really. But honestly, that gear ratio, the middle gear with the two largest cogs, like, you know, you can achieve that with the smallest crank gear. And I can actually like change gears when I'm climbing, which is super nice. And in general, I'm just not worried about shifting my chain off of my crank anymore. Oh. I also found out that these are tubeless tires. And well, I could theoretically oh my god, this shifting is so much better now. Especially now that it's like had some time to work in. Yeah, it really makes a world of difference. And I'm not getting any of the weird noises anymore. I think I finally reached a proper diagnosis for the issue with my brakes. My rear brakes, they don't spring all the way back, and for a little while I was thinking it was on your left. Oh, now I lost my train of thought. Anyway, one of the things that surprised me about having a speedometer on this bike now is that it really doesn't slow me down that much. It doesn't slow me down as much. Like, you know, definitely when I'm going uphill is the main difference. You know, I tend to go up hills a lot slower now, especially if I'm trying to take it easy, you know. And I'm only going like, you know, 4 or 5 miles up the hill, 4 or 5 miles an hour up the hill. Instead of like 20. Oh, and I also found out that I think the speedometer on my e-bike needs to get calibrated. Because it regularly clocks me going quite a bit slower, by about 2 to 3 miles an hour. I think on the lower end it's a little more accurate, so when I'm only going like 7, 8, 9, 10 miles an hour. Oh yeah, there's plenty of trash today. And I actually brought a trash bag with me. Oh man, I'm boozing it up out here too. So, I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna get studded tires for this thing over the winter. If I do, it'll probably just be one, and it'll be on my front tire. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do the outro while I pick up some trash here. Also ended up making up to the skate park. I intended to go out getting, you know what, I think I'm gonna do this. I intended to go out and hit some street spots, but the people I was with ended up not being able to make it. And basically I left and said I was just going to go to Goodman and they can meet up with me there. But they weren't able to come. So I ended up having the whole skate park to myself, and I did a little bit of filming. Time we got plenty of time to make it to work. I regrettably did not do any filming for FBC. I really wish I had, because it was super fun, and like I was dressed up as a pirate. I guess I'm kind of, at least a little bit, not excited to do a face reveal. I feel like it's bound to happen eventually, but I'm just not excited about doing it. Stick. And someone really likes to eat Culver's back here because there's just tons of Culver's stuff everywhere. Feels like it's more than just this one bag. Alright, I think that's it. I'll call that good. Yeah, I cleaned up the place. Those napkins will just biodegrade. I'm not too worried about paper out here. It's plastic and crap like that. Oh. Still haven't made much progress on the music front either, although I'd really like to. just don't have time to mess around with it right now. I need to set up like a proper like studio where I have everything ready to go. All I need to do is turn on the laptop and get out of here. Oh, I need to pause this. Alright, well, yeah, I think that's everything for the day. I think we'll call it the end of the vlog here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.